What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, The Artist. And they'll have a nice reach advantage. Up against them, Mediocre. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights, and they will have a power advantage here.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Here we have The Artist from Guyana. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. And they'll be facing Mediocre from the United States of America, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guyana, wearing the yellow trunks with red trim, The Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light green trunks with light green trim, Mediocre.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice hook. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A perfect counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. What a massive upset this would be. That was the moment. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And mediocre goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he still won it.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got out of the way of that right hook. The right hook just missed. Can they finish it? We almost saw it. Hold it right there. The defense failed them. Get back in. That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight. And the referee's going to allow them to fight. The defense failed them. Survive that.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And down goes mediocre. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And it looks like this fight will continue. Nice counter shot. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
Man, oh man, you know what?
And there's the bell for round 5. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And down to the canvas goes mediocre. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Do you believe what we are seeing? And mediocre goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.